Hello. In this seminar, I want you to write the equation of a circle. I want you to graph the circle on the coordinate plane. Your vocabulary is compound locus. Let's start with what I mean by locus. Locus is nothing more than a set of points. So when I define a circle, it's the set of points that are always the same distance from our center point. In this case, my center point is HK. So this is just based on your distance formula. Remember, distance, let me make that a little tad bit thinner. So distance equals x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Well, in this case, my distance is my radius. So r equals, and then my center is at h and k, so I'm going to say x minus h the quantity squared plus y minus k the quantity squared. A lot of times we see that written without the square root, so we're going to say x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, which I think is what is written in here. Yeah, there it is right there. So x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Notice it's minus. So h, you're going to subtract your center. So in example 1, I want to write the equation of a circle that has a center of 1 in negative 8 and a radius of 7. I'll blow this up a little bit here. So I'm going to say x minus h the quantity squared plus y minus k the quantity squared equals r squared. In this problem, h is 1 and k is negative 8. So we're going to say x minus 1 the quantity squared plus y minus a negative 8 the quantity squared equals 7 squared. We'll just simplify that a tad bit. Instead of saying minus a negative 8, I'll say y plus 8. Instead of saying 7 squared, I'll say 49. There's the equation of a circle that has a center at 1 and negative 8 with a radius of 7. Let's take a look at example 2 from our table. So notice right here, I know my radius is 2. So r equals 2. And they gave me a point on the circle, but they didn't tell me the center. But I can definitely see my center is at 1 and 3, isn't it? Because you're over 1 and you're up 3. So now we can just say x minus 1, the quantity squared, plus y minus 3, the quantity squared, equals 2 squared, which I think will just simplify a tad to say x minus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 4. There is the equation of our circles.